been such a eye-opening, exciting, but also scary couple of weeks, just really starting to get into the groove of this new life as like a full-time entrepreneur, content creator. There's been a ton that I've been thinking about, and I also didn't realize how much time I needed away from an actual structured work schedule to get to the place where I can actually think. And I hope that makes sense, because the way I see it now is like we're approaching April. It's been about 2 months since I've left my corporate job. And in that first month, because the last day was February 3rd, the first month was really just trying to let go of that old version of me, that old way of living. And it really took about a month for me to like decompress it. And like, I don't want to make it sound like a bad thing or like a bad breakup, but it was like a 14-year relationship, and I was doing what I could to let go of that life because I was entering something completely new. Yes, will I still work? Of course. But the way at which I work and the accountability that I need to hold myself to is totally different. And I think of myself as like, I'm definitely like type A, right? I like to have like a schedule, go for big goals, whether it's in my professional life, athletic life, whatever it may be. But I'm also a creative. Like, I love to create content. I love to express how I feel through video and images. And so after that first month of like letting go, I also realized that I was under so much stress that I couldn't get into that creative space. And I talked a little bit about that, I think, in last week's video, where it's like, I'm a big advocate for boredom drives creativity. And in this last month, I've really been able to get myself to a place where I can now be comfortable again being bored and allowing myself to get bored. So then I can really start to think about like, what do I want to do with my life? And after going to Founders Only and meeting people in the industry and just learning how the ecosystem of like the creator economy works, I was like, okay, I can see this working out for me. This person does it this way, this person does it that way, but how do I do it for myself? And just up until this last week, I really started to get to a place where I can see what my day-to-day looks like. And I think a lot of that has to do with the challenge that I'm in right now. I think I'm at like day 10 as of today, of not looking at my phone notifications, responding to text messages until after I finish my morning conditioning. So like on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I don't look at anything until after I do my yoga. I'll do my 7 to 8 miles in the morning, and then I'll do my 20 minutes of yoga just to decompress. And only up until after that will I then look at and respond to messages. And then on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I don't look at anything until after I finish my run on the mountain. And what really drove me to do this was I felt like I was getting to a point where I would wake up and look at my messages right away, and that would set the tone for my day. And I was asking myself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I not leaving the mornings for myself, which was the original reason why I started waking up super early, was because I wanted to get the stuff that I wanted to get done before anybody else woke up. And as I got more involved with different things, the notifications started to come in even more. So I think I got myself in a pattern where it's like, hey, we still need to protect that space regardless of what's going on, because the reality is like nothing really is going to change between 4 and 7 a.m. The other piece too is, during my run with Marisol, she even asked, like, are you still going to be getting up super early to do early morning runs? And I'm like, yeah. Main reason why is like, I love watching the sunrise. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I want to continue to do that. Also, I can see in my future of like what I'm working on that at some point I will have a team that I'll be responsible for, and I still want to be able to do the things that I love. I still want to be able to do mountain runs in the morning, and I need to get that stuff done before my future team comes into work. So I'd like to stay on this schedule just because I know, one, I love watching the sunrise, but two, thinking long term, at some point I will have a team that I'm responsible for, and I need to make sure that I'm getting my stuff done so then I can be fully available for everyone else. The challenge that I'm in, I'm giving myself 30 days to go through it. And so I can see myself getting to a place where I don't look at social media until after lunch. And the reason why is because I will get to running, yoga, walk Odessa, and then I'm like to work, working on content or studying by 9 o'clock. And then I eat around 11:30. That 9 to 11:30 is just such crucial creative time for me. And every time I open up social media, and I don't know if this is the same for you, and I'd love to hear in any of the comments, like whenever I open social media, it seems like there's all these things just coming in, telling me how to think, how to feel, do this, do that, or my attention gets pulled this way or that way. And it disrupts the creative flow that I've been getting myself into in the morning. So I've actually been pushing away emails, text messages, social media in the earlier part of the day so I can really absorb that deep thinking couple of hours that I have, because typically after lunchtime I am not as proactive and creative as I am in the morning, and I really want to protect and harness that space and time. So I can see myself getting to a place eventually not looking at social media until after lunch. But again, kind of like how I always talk about with people starting running, let's start small, let's get into this habit, let's see what we like, what we don't like, and then make adjustments after 30 days. So I have about just under 3 weeks left to continue down this path, but we're slowly making progress around like what the schedule is going to be looking like as we continue to embrace this full-time entrepreneur, content creator life.
Hi. How you doing today?
I feel so great.
What do you guys want to do?
Best day ever.
Best day ever. What do you guys
Best
want to do Saturday?
I'm doing a workout with my friend. Hello!
We got the arm farm, baby. You know what we got. So we got the arm farm lined up for today. 100-calorie warm-up, take your pick, right? So we got shoulders, buys, tries. We run through that twice. So shoulders, buys, tries, shoulders, buys, tries. A little bit in our shoulders, get the rear delt popping. And we got some abs, baby. All right. Last but not least, posing broken eye.
You gotta just like
Yeah, like,
suck it in.
okay. Hey, welcome to Arsenal Health and Fitness. How you feeling today?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what was that?
What do you think about guys in crop tops doing pull-ups?
That's odd. Honestly, green flag.
You got up there.
Let's go.
We feel great. We feel great.
Eric supervising, Justin spotting. We're getting so huge over here. It's the one, the only, Sierra in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Maxing out.
Love that. Keep pulling yourself in the body. Go fucking rip. All about the story.
The top. Oh my god, that is way too close to my foot.
The other, you tap your toe. Your belly button needs to be this way. And then you open up. And then put the shoulders down. Then you start thinking that it's good out. Now, first cheers. Now,
Dude, I have things to do.
That's hard.
I'll go. Hey! Come here, buddy. Hey.